Hello and good morning, folks. Welcome to a morning grind stream. We're here flying at my Astral Sorcery Academy. I've been doing some work here. I didn't stream yesterday, just wasn't in the mood, but I did do some building yesterday, Sunday. I'm off on my days. I did some building here and I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I'm running a little low on marble. I'm going out into the world and destroying the giant astral sorcery temples for the marble for this. Yeah. But this is what I've got so far with the build. I will be removing this, what do they call it? I don't know. The collector, the starlight collector for it, and replacing it with the path. And this one here will actually be converted to the one with the collector crystal on top. It collects a lot more starlight to connect to the altar. So that's what's going there. And then I have no idea around it what I'm going to do. So I haven't done anything with that yet because I want to get that replaced first. And then up here I connected, remember we did the collector crystals for the two rituals we have running in the area, one to stop mob spawning and the other for flight. That's why I'm flying. I have noticed that the crystals here have started to show signs of wear. So as they start getting a little more fractured, I will be able to, I'll break them and replace them, and that will reset their damage values, I believe. If you let them get too damaged, they will break, and I'd rather not have that happen. So I did make a stairway up to the attunement altar. I haven't done anything around the attunement altar, as you can tell. Still just a square. I did widen the supports, and I added some liquid starlight in here, both because it's pretty and because it provides light for the area. I did that over here as well to support this this little curve. So we have a little one here as well. And then I've got to finish making some more infused wood and whatnot and making this path go to the stairway. But this stairway goes to our celestial gateway. I only have one other one in the world so far, and it is somewhere. Am I directly in this? No. I should be able to see it. Oh, it's behind the... You can't see it because of this. Let's move it. I haven't used it this direction. I only used it from where it's sitting to here. So let's free up that space. There we go. Now if we stand here, there we go. The Wizard's Village. So if you left shift, it'll teleport you there. And here we are. So yeah. That's that. Let's head back though. Just so you can see it works both directions. So this is going to be the way we travel across our world. Yeah. Today's plan, hopefully, is to go kill the dragon. I'm a little nervous because this is what gear I've had. I was able to do a little bit of enchanting, but not a whole lot. This is what I have. I also have this bow, Power 5 multi-shot, Insight, Unbreaking 3, Infinity, and then an Emerald Sword that's got Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, Looting 2, Soulbound, Leech 3, and Sharpness 4. That's really all I was able to get. This is my Bane of Arthropods one. So those are what I'm going to be using to battle the dragon. Yeah, I feel really nervous about it, but we're gonna go back to the Wizard Village, empty our inventory of the stuff we don't need, make sure we have stuff we do need, and then go try to kill the dragon. Yeah. Oh, this infused wood could have gone to the... That's it. Do we have enough food? Is 23 enough? Put you away. Oh, I don't need this bow. I could have just thrown that away. We need the special bow. Probably won't need a shovel. Take our lovely sword. Might just use the diamond pick that we've got. This one doesn't break diamond level things, and I don't know if there's anything else in the end other than regular stuff. I don't know. So with that, we don't need our mantle in a jar on us since we have the supplies in here. This might be nice to do. And do we have our glider? Yes. All right. We have arrows because this is infinity. Buckets for something. We need glass bottles. Do I have any to start with? I have 2. To make some more. We're going to need ender air. Something from Botania. So let's get some glass. Which I think I need to make. Nope, there's some glass. Just make it all. Alright. Glass, we need some blocks. In case we need to travel from the spawn-in point to the main island, and if the climbing glove doesn't work the way I think it will, we'll need it to get up to the pillars. Can anyone think of anything else we might need? We have this wing charm. Actually, the other charm that we have that might be helpful. Let's see if I can find it. That's fire. I thought we had a void charm. Maybe it's at the other place. We'll look there too. We could try out these bombs. Not really sure I want to, but we could. I'm not really good at ranged fighting. Alright, let's go to the Roots home and see what we have still over here as far as... Whoop, well, clearly we climb. That's gonna make things a little frustrating. Reusable ender pearl. That's lovely. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been using that. Okay. Void charm. Saves you from falling into the void. I have no idea how it works. Poison and wither, fire. We have several fire charms. Don't really need the air charm. Because we can't go up with it. I don't think. Well, we'll bring it with us. I'm gonna put it in here. Actually, let's test it. Right click to toggle. Alright, so if we were to go out here. You silly thing. Let me out the door. Well. I'm amazed here that I can go up. I'm just jumping and I'm going up. I didn't know that. This could be helpful. And then I have slow fall to keep me from dying. That I think we're going to be using. The void charm is on, the air charm. Turn you off temporarily because, yeah. We might need that, not need that. I think we're good. I think we're ready. Famous last words, right? Alright. Do I type it as portal? Must have. Yep. Portal. Okay. You ready? Very few times in my Minecraft life have I fought the dragon. I just usually choose not to. So this is always an experience. Oh, I'm walking on air. What? Wow, that was a slow... That was... Oh my goodness. Well, this is interesting. What are those? We're a long way. And it looks like I can walk. We're a long way. I have no idea what those are. They're probably from Ender Root Zoo. Ow! Hey! Don't mess with me. I'm walking on air here. Okay. Now I just have these that are in the cages that I need to break into, or can I shoot you through the bars? Maybe not. All right. He's getting pissed. She's getting real mad. All right. Ooh, this is nice. Nice bow. Must be the multi-shot. I'm shooting more than one arrow at a time. Woof. Well, that was fun. Boy, you can tell I'm not very good at this shooting. Come on. I have just made a goodbye. Yay! doesn't look like it. What the? Oh, geez. Ender slimes? Okay. That was those are unpleasant. What the? So we have Ender Biotype from Quark. It looks like the Ender Slimes drop. Oh, probably something that my Dank Null is picking up. We can now get unlimited Ender Pearls because we can come to the end. We have a portal to start going and looking for an Elytra if we want some Vanilla Flight, which I've never used. We have End Gold, okay. These are the hives that I didn't bring. Are you passive? What are you? You're a greater spray. Yeah, you're from the old Roots mod. They don't have these guys anymore. They used to be a boss. And I know about the little guys. So that's kind of cool. We have some resources. There's some gold and lapis. This air charm has been amazing. Alright, so dragon down. Yay! That was nice. Let's turn it off. Off. So that we can go through this portal. I did get 2 Dragon's Breath and 21 bottles of Ender Air. Let's get some more Ender Air. Just because. Oh, we have Endermites too. That are not Ender Minis. Good to know. So we could set a teleport to here. So let's do that. Home end. Actually set home end. And now I think we can teleport. Oh no, we don't want to teleport. We want to get the achievement. We want to view. We finished. We finished the game. Woohoo! Oh, so that feels good. Have that off my plate now and done. Yeah, that was handy. Let's see. This probably helped me from not falling into the void. We don't need it on right now. But we're going to definitely use that when we go raid the Ender Cities, which we're going to want to do. We'll need the Chorus Fruit probably. And yeah. Just tuck some stuff in there. I'm not sure why I have a glowstone. Don't know. I wonder if the Ender Slimes just drop random things? I'm not really sure. Now I have 71 levels, so we should go to the mob. Did I do mobs? The mob farm where there's a cyclic pylon, XP pylon, and drop off our XP. I can show you what I did here as far as AFK to enchant my gear. Alright, so what I've got here, I've raised the platform a little bit. I have to kind of stand about right here in order to get those to spawn. Ultimately, if we're going to continue to use vanilla spawners, I'm probably going to want like to build a room up at this height and have several spawners around me. But for now, this was fine. So they spawn, they fall, they die. This is where their stuff ends up. Every so often I have to empty the bows and books. I've been keeping the spell books that we don't know. They come on with gibberish. And throwing away the ones we do know. These are all the books that we got from the library in the Stronghold. And I've been using them to get enchantments. I've started sorting some, but this didn't really work so well. Apparently, I've been getting a whole mess of enchantments on these books, but both of these are full of just books. lots and lots and lots of books. This is the Powered Enchanter from Cyclic, and I have one of the Random Things Spectre Coils for kind of free power attached to it. This blue pipe is connected to the XP here. And pretty much what it does is exactly what you think it does. You stick an item in here and it throws random enchants on it. So right now it's full. I can't send this anywhere. Mending's kind of nice though. I want to see if I can put that on something that I don't have mending on. Or hang on to it actually, because I'd really like to do magical armor. I use this because I wanted to make sure I killed the dragon without dying. But this is not a magical set of armor, so I don't want to keep it for very long. But in here, drain all experience from the player. Yep. And so then this is going into the pipes. This is already full, so it's just buffering in the pipes. I don't know how much each pipe has as a buffer, but this has been remaining empty for a really long time, so probably a lot. Anyway, what I may do is have another one of these experience pylons like here somewhere attached to it so that it fills up as well. Right now, not important. But that's where I've been getting my, I broke my anvil, but that's where I've been getting all of my enchants for this setup. Works just fine. I'm having to AFK here a long time to get it though. So yeah. That is all I've done between streams. I did a bunch of building and I was grinding out enchants for my armor. We're like 50 episodes or whatever, VODs, videos, man, on YouTube into this series, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of any of this stuff. I feel really bad about that. I've been going here, there, and everywhere. I do know we got most of the way through Roots, and we are a decent way into Embers. My goal for the rest of this series is to focus on one magic at a time. And I'm going to go back to Roots and see anything else that we can semi-automate or automate that is Roots based with Roots. So like the crops, we already have the passive mob farming at the barn. So we have that. I would like to set up something that I could perhaps, there's a ritual for preventing mob spawns. That could be interesting to learn. Anyway, probably spend about an hour finishing up Roots, seeing what else Roots has to offer as far as rituals is concerned. And then moving on to Embers and getting the Embers alchemy together. And the Embers Forge, because apparently you can make any of your gear really awesome with the Forge. So I'd like to get that done. That's probably going to take that might take a whole stream, a 2 to 3 hour stream. Anyway, once those are done, we're going to dive into Botania hardcore. We're going to crank it out because Botania will be the key for us of getting automated storage and doing automation for the most part. I do want to learn a little bit about Thaumcraft golems with automation, but because I'm very unfamiliar with Thaumcraft 6, I don't know how hard that's going to be. So I'd like to stick with something to start with something that I know and understand. And I understand Botania. So that's the plan. I don't have that written down anywhere. That's just off the cuff that we're going to do Roots first, finish that up, see if we can get as much things semi-automated. Roots is not very friendly for automation completely, but you know, using the rituals, you can chuck in the ingredients for the ritual and let it go for a little while and get a decent amount of whatever it is you're collecting. So then we'll do Embers, and I really would like to get it's not exactly an academy or a college, get the Embers area. We need to name it and get the Embers area all built and done and established, and then move on to Botania and get all the way to the Corporea network so that we can get a Corporea network set up. And then we have a lot of other things. Next might be Thaumcraft, but we do have other mods. We have Astral Sorcery to finish. Maybe that should be after Britannia. And then Thaumcraft. And then we've got the Aether and Divine Favor, which I know absolutely nothing about these. And Blood Magic. Is that all the mod? I think that's all the magic stuff. So we have a lot. We have a lot to do still. Oh, and I wanted to do rustic for the potions stuff. And we still have bees to work on. So many fun things to learn. So hopefully you're gonna, you know, come along with me on that process. We have about a half an hour left of this stream. We should go check on bees real quick. I know it's raining, so they won't be doing anything because I haven't been able to do much here. But these guys should be just ticking over constantly, the Imperial and the Industrious. And we do have a little bit of things. Let's get the combs too, because we need to process those. So this carpenter is set up for the scented paneling. And it needs the royal jelly and it needs the pollen clusters to do what it, and honey. So I've been processing the combs, taking any honey I get or honeydew, running it through here so that it can make scented paneling. We need a lot of this stuff, stacks on stacks, lot. So while this is going every so often, why is my mouse stuck here now? Okay, so now I'm stuck. Hello? Why can't I move? Okay. I think my keyboard lost connection to the stuff. That's unpleasant. Maybe that's what's been happening. Anyway, working through these things. Gonna continue to work till we get alvearies. I think I would like to chop down some trees, maybe get a platform on our first base up there that's gonna be for bees, so that we can start, once we get alvearies, we can start relocating. And I don't want it to be raining, but it's daytime, so I don't have any say over that. So we need an axe in our inventory. And the trees that I'm saying to chop down are these ones here that I've grown specifically for building over there, which are these lime wood. It's very pretty and it's a forestry wood, so I thought it would suit well with our bee area. It is kind of like a buttery yellow color. I'll show you the platform in a moment. Okay. We gotta get more saplings planted. Alright, so over here, I think I've shown you this before. It's the initial start of the platform. I will have a stairway. Stairs. I will have stairs to here, I think. So it'll come sideways and we'll go up this way to the stairs. And this is the lime logs and then the lime planks We just got some cobblestone to raise it up. The reason I wanted it up off the ground is because I like all the flowers and I would like to keep them as much as possible. So we're gonna build above the flower fields, and it'll be a really simple platform, open to the air so that the bees, I don't have to do the mutation to make the bees tolerant flyers or cave dwellers or whatever the one is that I need to do. And then yeah. You know what might be helpful here is the air charm. I wonder if I can repair this or add unbreaking or mending to it. I wonder. Don't know. Anyone know? I'd love to know. Alright, so we're going to make these into slabs and get ourselves a platform here. This is on the lower half, so mobs won't spawn up here. Do I have a builder's wand on me? This would make that a lot faster. I do. We're gonna need more than 27. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. We need more than that. Oop. And there's one thing I don't like about this is that there's no undo. Good morning, Darkwing. I just still think I'm flying and that's why I can't break you very fast. I think so. You missed me killing the dragon already. Didn't take me very long at all. Alright, so up here, probably gonna want some light. Just do that. I don't think that covered everything. Covered quite a bit of it though, that's good. And then stairs are going to be cobble. So let's figure out here where the stairs. Alright, so this is where the stairs are going to come out, and they're going to go that way. So let's turn you back on. And do this, I suppose. Gonna have mobs over here in a second, aren't I? Unless we have that problem where there are no mobs. Nope, there are mobs. I see them. Okay. There we go. Let's grab the flowers. We're going to replace any flowers we break. I like the flowers. All right. Great. Now, to figure out where the alvearies are going to go in here. They're 3 by 3, so I thought that we would... Is that where I want the wall? Yeah, I still think I want the alvearies here. They'll go into the ground here halfway because we're going to put some of the pipes and things on the underside. That's why they're up. It's up so high. So there'll be one there. And we could do one here. Okay. And probably... Let's figure this out. You think they're gonna figure out how to come up here? One there. And then you don't have to go real far away. Where did this one go? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Yep, I think I could fit more than 4 up here. Do I want to? The point is to have several of these. So I don't want to crowd them. And this side's going to be for the output and machines of processing this room right here. And then if we come down this way, I think I could probably do 3 here and 2 here. To do that, this guy needs to move down. So let's do that. Now this guy is fine here, and we do it right there. Yes. Should we line it up on this side so that it matches? Yes, this will be the alvearies for bee processing. That should work. I can fit 5 in here comfortably without crowding, and we'll do some kind of ornate open wall sort of thing. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but it's going to be built up on the outside here. Yeah. Anyway. Let's get the heck out up here. Yes. I have no idea which things we're going to have first. Probably iron. No, actually, here it is, folks. Alvearies that we need first are for industrious and imperial, so we can make more alvearies. And alvearies, as I've mentioned, allow you to make things a lot faster, more efficient, all the lovely things. We have to create rain shields so that the bees will run even though it's raining, because right now they won't because it's dark and raining. We should sleep. To do that. So, to make our first alveary block, if I spell it right, there, that's the one we need first. I don't know what transmission does. Accepts power and distributes it between all other alveoli. Oh, okay. So we may need to do that. But all of the different blocks, regulator, stabilizer, Sieve. Each one needs 8 of these scented paneling and the impregnated casing as well. So I need to read exactly which. Okay, so all of these are added by, well, not all of them. Some of these are added by extra bees and some of these are added by, are just forestry. I didn't know forestry had alvearies. I just thought they had multi-farms and the basic bee machines, the apiaries. These are the farms. Yeah, okay, well. He says hold shift for details and doesn't really tell you other than how to build it, which we already know. I'll have to look up what each block does. A habitat former? Interesting. And then he's got, Vinny's has these blocks. Hatchery, electrical stimulator, lighting, a rain shield, which is what I just mentioned. A frame housing. Ooh, the mutator block. That helps with mutations. Yep. Need frame housings in order for alvearies. To use frames like apiaries do, you can put up to 3 in an alveary. The alveary lighting tricks bees into thinking it's daylight, it's at nighttime, so we need both of those in order for them to run day and night and during rain. So, lots to learn yet. Goodness, I'm just getting sidetracked. Let's put this stuff in here. We have 30. So we ran out of honey. Okay. So we can make 3 blocks, 3 alveary blocks right now. Now each of these need an alveary block, right? Yeah. So we need to make the base blocks. We should make some impregnated casings. How are we on seed oil? Yeah. We need to make seed oil. Oh boy. Alright, so that's a process. We need to automate that. We really do. We need to automate a farm to make seed oil. Maybe we should do a forestry multi-farm in the area here. I don't believe we can get seeds from a bee. Yeah, doesn't look like it. I don't think seeds happen. I know wheat happens, but you can't convert wheat to seeds in this pack, so I know that. Alright, so, so many things. If we do a multi-farm, I'm gonna want to put it near the bees, but I don't want it to destroy. Maybe we'll put it on a platform like that. That's worth considering. And multi-farm. Does it tell me like how big I can make the whole farm? The small one is 3x4x3 for the center, but I don't know how big of a farm that makes. I'll have to look it up. That maple tree looks weird because it was against other trees. All right. So if I were to do a multi-farm for seeds, for seed oil, for our production stuff, this is bees. I think I might like to have it here at the very edge of the... Where does a flower forest stop being a flower forest? There. Oh well, so... Does it say in here what is flower forest and what is not? It does. Plains, plains. There. Flower forest is right about here. The rest of that is plains. So this is where the flower forest kind of starts. You're gonna get chopped down. Yeah. Alright, let me look up real quick forestry multi-farms and see how big they get. Alright, so we're on the official one. They come in different sizes ranging from 15 by 15 to 27 by 27. Probably am not going to need one that big. So the small one... Oh, the small one is probably plenty. I'm just trying to think about what crops we're going to need to grow for our bees. And we need seed oil, wood. I wonder if we can do crops and trees in the same farm. I don't know. That might be it. So a small one, radius is 7, footprint is 17 by 17 because that includes the farm block in the middle. And I think that'd be plenty. So we need to make a 17 by 17 plus edge, plus the edge for our platform. And so let's go to here over this direction. Every 3, since it's going to be an odd numbered building. 1, 2, 3. So that needs to go there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that is how far I want to go. To there. That's our corner. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That happened to work that way? 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3. It goes here, so we'll do one more in this direction. Okay. So there's our square. Or will be. How far this way? Ooh, this might be a problem. Might have miscounted it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's going to be too close to this because it'll end like right around here. So we need to move it that way, guys. Let's move it that way. 3. Here. Sure. Have to replant all these flowers. All right. that all of them? Looks like it. Now let's count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1, 2, 3 here. Yep, that'll work just fine. We'll be right next to this, and I'm good with that. Ultimately, we could probably even make connections that aren't on the ground. I like that. 1, 2, 3 here. That one's one too far. Yay! We need more lime wood already. 1, 2, 3. Don't need the oak. Okay. Whoop. Let's go sleep. Without killing ourselves on the electricity there. All right. Still lots of creepers out there. Like that dude. Haha. Awesome bow. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do between streams, which next time we stream this pack will be Sunday. I'm going to build up this platform and get the plans together for making the multi-farm. I have a creeper over there somewhere, right there. Woo. Can I shoot you? Oh, not if you move like that. No luck. Oh well. So I'm going to build this platform up. It might not be the same height as this one. It might be a little higher. Give it some interest. And start figuring out what I need for the multi-farm. We know we're going to need power, which we have over here. We're going to need water for the farm. We're going to need whatever resources the farm needs. I think it uses dirt, but it might not. It might make a special kind of dirt. And we're going to need to be able to automate the process of the farm here. And then we'll be able to have automated seed production. We'll get seeds from the farm to then turn into seed oil somewhere. We'll need to make a tank. Wonder what, well, we've got immersive engineering for tanks. I think that's we might do that. An immersive engineering tank for honey and for seed oil. Those would be really nice to have in this production area. Yes. What do you say? What do you say, folks? We're gonna do that. We're gonna get that going. I'm gonna call it here for today. My 1 hour stream is up. I gotta get work going. But yeah, on Sunday, I will have done some research into getting the multi-farm together, and I will probably figure out the roots stuff, since we don't have a whole lot left here just to automate the things that Roots needs to do Roots stuff. So I will probably do that so that we can fire through that and we can say, woo, the Roots College, I think we wanted to call it college, the Roots is done. That's what we want to get to. We want to be able to say the Roots stuff is done, and we can just come over here and do things because all of the supplies will be easy to automate. That's the goal. So yeah, Sunday, bees and roots. Bees and roots. I hope to see you back here then. I might have a stream tomorrow evening. I've been kind of testing doing Wednesday streams again, even though Edward does not have bowling. So I might have a stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you Thursday morning for All the Mods 3 Expert Mode. We will be going into the Nether for the very first time on that pack, and I'm not looking forward to it. So I will see you later. Take care, folks, and have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bye!